So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. So what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's gone loose. Passes short and sharp.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp, they nicknamed him the Dagger.
I love watching him. And Van Nistelrooy! In he goes again! And he has kept it out somehow!
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Hernandez with the clearance. Oh, this is a great position. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's Stoichkov. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's had a shot! Messi. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Rice. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And here's from Mario. Oh, nicely intercepted. Hernandez. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
He won't be happy with that one. Rodri. White is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rice. And here's Drogba. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
Please grab
goals.
the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gate.
How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Drogba. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. Out for a throw. Bellingham. And now they can clear their lines. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, what has happened here? He's through and all along! Mbappe! That's really well manoeuvred.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Well timed, excellent interception. And he's straight offside.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Played into space out wide.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
White. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Is their
White.
second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 15, Cafu.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Van der Vaart. And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely
Please
outcome,
turn your
but we've had a
attention to
good
the screen
variety
for
in this game,
information
despite
provided by
it
the
being
local police.
anticlimactic.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cleared away. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Stoichkov. Cleared without complication. Zico. And the finish! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Maradona. White wins the duel this time. Now it's Stoichkov. Quarter of an hour played. Chance for the header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's away! Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's run loose here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
And a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Stoichkov. Oh, just skips past his man. That's a little off target.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Zico. He's found a way through. Fires. It's Zico! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Great hit! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
White is always looking to play quality balls. White. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that pass isn't the best.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Snyder. And he welcomes it in. Ruben. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Odegaard. Maradona. That looks a cracking ball. Well, there's the clearance. Fires from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Moved on forwards. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he cuts out the supply. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And the pass is
The
intercepted.
attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
71,550.
Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The message is clear, none shall pass. So nearly the perfect ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Cantona! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Costa Curta.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
A real chance if he can get through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks to level this.
Interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
White drives forward on the overlap. Goes in for the header! Saliba is there to clear. And he's managed to get free. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And he's intervened well there.
There will be 1 minute
Stoichkov.
added time.
And he's straight offside. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it
and
is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He can run onto that. He's found a shot at goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. That's going to go a long way. He's a sharp little ball here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Torres! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
David Villa, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Stoichkov. Passing is crisp and sharp. That could spell trouble. And Torres! Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. So what can they make of this? Adams calmly anticipates. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In comes the cross.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Van der Vaart. That has been cut short. Oh, and he's through the middle. Torres! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he comes up trumps again.
Reflexes then, that's David.
Corner number 2 there. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. White. David Villa. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Neymar. A true great in it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. That's been cut out, well played. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Van der Vaart. David Villa. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
987.
And it's Stoichkov. And Stoichkov! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Always onto this. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And here's Lampard. Now it's Neymar. And that should get the job done. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. Has a look and has a go. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
That's a good ball out wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Oh, super find. And he's picked it up out wide. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Size really matters, 11, and it's time to make it matter now.
Number 22, Frank Lampard.
Leicester getting this one clear.
Messi. Coming on the field, number 9.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? 13, neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nedved. Number 19.
No, that's been intercepted.
Substitution in progress.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. Van Nistelrooy. That looks a cracking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
To join me in wishing our birthday
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Cruyff. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played into space out wide. That is good alertness. Maradona. Cruyff. And it's Maradona. He's going to be disappointed with that. Still goalless.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Wilshere! They've scored! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the first goal of the game. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect. And it's